to Diamond's World. I'm your host, Diane Rembert, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I'm going to talk to you about a sequel from a veteran author. The first book is Dime Piece by author Tracy Brown. The second book is Twisted. Let me just begin by saying, or just catch you guys up to speed if you haven't read it. Dime Piece is about a woman named Celeste who owns a beauty salon named Dime Piece that was gifted to her by her married boyfriend, Rah-Lo. Rah-Lo has, he gets in trouble, he gets sent away, he has a second-hand man, or his next in command, which is Ishmael. Ish is a ladies' man. He wreaks all kind of havoc in the salon because he's sleeping with everybody. He's sleeping with the other three stylists there, Robin, Nina, and oh my goodness, what is it? Charlie. So that was Dime Piece. Fast forward to Twisted. So at this point, Celeste she has moved to Atlanta. The salon has burnt down, and she has decided to leave Rah-Lo, move to Atlanta with her mother and her grandmother. Living her life. 4 years later, Rah-Lo decides to leave his wife Asia, and he is pursuing. He goes in search of Celeste because he realizes that he really loved her. In the meantime, my man Ish, I keep saying that because Ish became my book boyfriend for these two books, and I just could not forget. I probably never forget about him. Anyway, Ish is now with Nina. They're having problems because she's pressuring him to marry her, which he does not want. So he starts messing around again with Robin, but he is searching for Celeste as well. Okay, so fast forward, they all end up in Atlanta. Ish goes in search of Celeste. Rah-Lo finds out. He goes in search of Celeste, knowing that Ish is there, all because Nina has, well, I won't tell you that part. But just know that Asia decides to follow her husband down to Atlanta. And so she calls Nina. Nina comes down to Atlanta. So there's a whole bunch of drama. What she has tried to escape 4 years ago has now followed her to Atlanta. So this book, oh my goodness. In case you don't know, here in the Northeast, we just experienced another nor'easter. So I just, Ish was my date for the nor'easter. Settled down with a hot cup of tea, this great book, a warm blanket, and I just went in. Now, I just want you guys to know that this is a book that was written in 2014. However, Dime Piece was one of the original pieces from Tracy Brown. I recommend both of them, both 5-star reads. The first book was like maybe 200 pages. This book was, I think, 338 pages. Again, if you have never read a book by Tracy Brown, I highly recommend that you do so. Please go and just start somewhere. She's got Dime Piece, Twisted, Snapped. Her newest book is Boss. Of course, the White Line series. And there's a couple more. But just go and check her out. She's in a anthology called Flirt with Kawan and someone else. Tracy Brown is what a lot of these new authors need to be looking into, studying her. It doesn't have too much sex, doesn't have too much violence, but you get the point across. It gives you a love of Staten Island and also a little bit of flavor from Atlanta. So I highly recommend that you guys go and pick this up. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I hope you enjoy these characters as much as I did, and carry them with you. So this book, let me see. It goes for my TBR list. But my goal was to knock down books for my TBR list. Reacquaint myself with some veteran authors. This definitely counts for that. Blackout 2018 challenge. My Breaking the Internet with Our Books challenge. My Goodreads challenge. And there's one other one. So you guys, you know, I just try to encourage you to read. Enjoy it. You know, savor it. Don't rush through it. And happy reading. So thank you so much for taking the time to view this video. For subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, please do that now. And also, thank you for all the support that you have shown me at Diamond's Literary World. It means so much. Until next time, be blessed and happy reading.